Have you ever sat in a history lesson reading line after line of dense historical info and thought to yourself, I wish there was a way to make this a million times less boring? Well then, you might want to take a look at Discovery Tour Viking Age. In the series, this is a fully interactive virtual history lesson, set in the world of some more mature action games, but minus the combat, so they're GGSP friendly. This adventure is broken up into 8 intertwining quests, set in different regions spanning Norway, England, Jotunheim, and Asgard. Each quest storyline focuses on a different aspect of Viking and Anglo-Saxon life, like their religious practices and beliefs, tools and weapons, and how the groups interacted with each other. Spoilers, it was not always peacefully. Each area you explore is littered with information backed by academic sources, and often accompanied by images of real-life relics from the time period. Although there's a story to follow, you can take these quests at your own pace, reading and exploring to your heart's content, while the NPCs guiding you just kind of stand around waiting for you to catch up.
After a few raids, we'll have enough silver to leave this place for good.
Sorry, Gunhilda, I know we're in a rush, but I want to know more about trade routes. Thanks, love you. As I mentioned, this is a combat-free experience, but that doesn't mean you're free from challenge. As you make your way through the story, you'll occasionally be faced with mini quizzes. These aren't particularly brain-teasing, but more to make sure you've been paying attention, like remembering the list of ingredients you were given to make a healing tonic.
It was feverfew and honey to ease the throat.
I did like the flighting sections, where you have to pick the best response to complete a rhyming battle of wits.
My worst is still better than you at your best.
No truer words have ever been spoken.
Overall, it's a pretty in-depth and enjoyable little experience, though I would have liked the option for text to be read to you so you can hear the pronunciation on certain words. How am I meant to talk about all these fun history facts at parties if I can't pronounce the words correctly? Truly, its greatest offense, though, was not letting me pet the animals. You give me all these fuzzy babies and I can't pet them? How could you? If you're a history buff and want to get your fill of all things Viking, I can think of worse ways to spend an afternoon than slowly panning across scenic vistas, climbing beautiful architecture, and taking full advantage of no fall damage. Crammed full of juicy info and a pretty decent story to boot, Discovery Tour Viking Age is well worth the trip back in time. So I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens. Can you believe they gave me a sword?